Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, I am doing a viewer requested item. This video won't be very long. It's just to talk about this. She said, "Oh, are you gonna film that?" And I was like, "No. Do you want me to?" And she said, "Please." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I'm filming. So I apologize. This is gonna be very short. Has nothing to do with my Timmy journal. It has to do with this super cute little ticket book I made last night, or yesterday, excuse me. I have glue there, I gotta use my glue eraser. If you guys remember a while back, we made this little booklet, right? That opens up, all the insides are decorated, but it was just a fun little bit to make, right? I'll retie that later. I truly don't have time right now. This is for a Happy Meal thing. And, uh-oh, I glued that pocket crooked. I'll have to use a different one. Anyway, and it's just a decorated little triple page booklet, okay? That so far all I have is well tabs in it. So very quickly I'll tell you how to do it. You can make these any size you want. So if you're swapping playing cards, make them big enough that your pockets are going to facilitate playing cards. If you're doing just whale tails or something small, tickets, something like that, then make them whatever size you want. You can make it a full page if you want to as well. So I have it kind of in different stages here. Obviously, I just have a piece of card, and this will be really fun for holiday type stuff, okay? So you just decide what size you want to make it. Now keep in mind, you're going to be going in threes, so ideally, you have a number that's divided by 3 evenly, so you're not dealing with fractions. So say I want to do this one. Let's do this one 4.5, right? 4.5. And then my width is going to be 3.5, and 3.5 is 7, plus 3.5 is 10.5. So by 10.5. Okay, and you have your little scrap there, put it in your scrap bin. And then what I'm gonna do is score this at, what did I say? 3.5. And then another 3.5 is 7, okay? Now remember, singular, your valleys make your mountains, okay? And you're gonna fold it. Now, you can see here, as with this one, because I didn't trim it yet, and it's lighter colored, so maybe you can see it better, it doesn't want to lay flat. And the reason it's not wanting to lay flat is because this inner flap is into that fold, so it's buckling, right? So how I fixed that was just back on my trimmer and just take just a sliver off. You don't have to take much off, okay? And then that fits in just fine, and now it's going to lay flat, okay? So just a sliver. All right, so then what you do is you decide, do you want the ticket shape, like this is ticket shape, okay? If you don't have a ticket punch, like I do, I got this on Amazon. If you don't have a ticket punch, you can use just a regular hole punch. You can use your crocodile, you can use just a regular hole punch, or you can just use a corner chomper and round your edges with a corner. And for the sake of just demonstration, we'll just use the 1/4 inch on this and just round those little corners. Okay, then you cut a piece of scrap that is 1/4 to 1/4 to 1/2 inch smaller all around than your main piece, and then make sure you're using the right edge of your chomper. I almost did the 1/2 inch there, I thought. Okay. And what I love about this is, as you can see, I've got red, I've got rust, I've got blue, I even have a black one made, okay? You can do them whatever color you want, okay? This one I'm going to set aside. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I'm going to go ahead and proceed with this For demonstration purposes though, I have different sizes for you. Okay, so you can do them any size that you want. And I even think this one's even smaller. See? Okay, so I've done my corners. You choose whatever embossing folder you want. So with the piece that you've done a little bit smaller, I think I did just, looks like I did a 1/2 inch smaller on this one. I don't really know, honestly. 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So this must be 3 by 4. Yeah. Okay. So I just went a 1/4 inch smaller. It's going to give me the 1/8 of an inch allowance all around. On this particular one, I'm just going to do my Nuvo, and I'm done with my scoreboard. So let's put that away. Okay. I did try to do some cleanup yesterday, but I got distracted with projects. So, oh well, I'll have to get back to it. All right. And I don't have time today to do anything because I have to go clean, and my mother-in-law's flying in today. I'm not even going to be able to go to the airport because I have to go clean. But because Mark's stepmom was so ill and in and out of the hospital last week, I didn't get it done. And if I don't go do it today, it's not going to have been clean for a month, and that's just going to make it harder on me when I go back. So I said I would just go do it today. And then I'm just missing airport time instead of like the entire day, an entire day with mom. Okay. You can see that I did get it down on the bottom there. I don't care. I really like that look. I think it's very, very pretty. Now I have mousse all over the place. It just really highlights it. Same with this. I use my gilding wax, and it's down in there, but I like the dimension that it gives. It gives it kind of a metallic effect. Oh, I love it. I didn't go around the edges of this. This is personal preference. You do not have to do this. You can just embellish the front of these however you want. I did this because I wanted the texture and a touch of brightness on the front of these, just for something different, something pretty. I don't use my embossing folders as much as I would like to. And since I did a die cut rolly cart, I do find myself reaching for them more, which is really nice. So anyway, moving along. Okay, so you'll glue this on the front, and you can use, you know, art glitter glue, 3-in-1, tacky glue. Just make sure that it's glue strong enough to hold. I would not recommend a glue stick for this because of all the texture and dimension. I really don't think a glue stick would hold. And you guys know I use my glue stick for lighter weight things. I don't typically use my glue stick for like cardstock or anything like that, unless I'm just putting book page on cardstock. Then of course I can use it on the book page. Make sure you get that centered in your piece, okay? Oh, I do love that paisley. And the nice thing with these smaller bits is you can just lay these on your embossing folder and kind of figure out where you want your design, because you can see how it's going to fall on your page. And then on the inside, you have options. You can use book page, music page, vellum, parchment paper, tracing paper, whatever you want for your pockets. Again, I would say, let's see, where's piece of paper? Where's the piece of paper? I'm sure you guys can see my desk. I did try to do cleanup yesterday, but I got distracted. Okay, so for this particular one, we'll just go ahead and finish it. What did we do? 3 inches. So I'm gonna go 2 3/4. And then we're at 4 inches. So I'm just gonna go 1.5 inch pockets. Oops, this is kind of fragile book page. Typically, I would say, you know, that you would want to stabilize your book page, but I am not doing that right now. And this is one that I'll keep for myself because it's fall colored and I love it. And then just take your, if you want a thumb notch, which I do on this, just center your thumb notch. Just a little divot. Glue around it and leave a little bit exposed, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. And you can see how cute these would be in Happy Mail. If you're doing an exchange, like I said, you can make these to be whatever size you want. You can decorate them however you want. I just was having fun yesterday and needed something cute to put some things in. And so I sent her a picture and I'm like, look, I love this. And she's like, are you going to do a video? And I said, well, no, but I can. I think I just glued that crooked too. So you can do whatever you want. You can do a top pocket, you can do a belly band, you can do a bottom pocket, you can do a side pocket. You can do whatever you want to embellish the insides of these. But now you have a super cute little piece that you can send, like I said, in Happy Mail or whatever. And you could even go one step further. Like I said, oh, this is kind of fall colored. I like it, right? So how cute would a little thing of sunflowers be on there? So anything you want. Do I have bugs in this one? I do not have bugs in this one. I have butterflies. Of course, we can always use butterflies. To my friend who asked for this tutorial, you're probably like, no, no butterflies. Oh, he's really pretty on there. I'm going to do it. All right. And this was just a Dollar Tree pack of butterflies I got. I don't know. It's been a couple years ago. But they're cute. I get rid of that white space on there. They're not the best quality, I don't think. But kind of fun. And then if I had some thread, what color thread do I have? Is that going to show up? No. It's not going to show up. It's not what I should be doing right now, people. Ooh, I like that color. I'm trying to get this old thread off these spools so I can use the spools, so it's a good use for it. Speaking of spools, I have a vintage wooden spool here that I got for a swap, so I have to do a lace swap. So that'll be fun. All right. And I'll just get that glued down. Or maybe we'll add some dark brown too, for just a little bit more color on that. Probably will. For somebody who's in a hurry, I sure am messing around, aren't I? Boy, I'm gonna get in trouble. Poor Mark. We both are like nut jobs are us this morning, trying to get stuff done and get out of the house. And then I'm like, do you want breakfast? Because, I mean, I need to eat something that'll hold me for a little while. Oh, I like that. Yep. And so he's like, yeah, I guess. So I made us breakfast, but I have to go pack us lunches and get out of here. I told his stepmom, I'm like, listen, I'll clean for you, but I'm coming earlier than I normally do so I can get home and get a shower and be ready by the time they're back from the airport. Okay. Okay. And then I think I want to just add a big touch more glue. And then I kind of was doing big drops of that because I do want to make sure that it's going to stick. And I think we need a phrase or something on the front of that. I wonder if I have any good fall phrases. Probably not. I haven't bought any fall kits in a really long time. The last time I bought a fall kit was, oh, what's in here? Andrea from Artie Mae's. And these were in a, card kit challenge that I had from a couple months ago. Oh, look, hello would be cute, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll do hello. From Card Kit Challenge from a couple months ago, and I just love all these words. They're so cute. I did say I would do it again this month. I said last month was going to be my last month, but she had messaged me and said, hey, are you going to do it this month? And I was thinking, well, I wasn't going to. Ooh, do I like the number? Anyway, stop fussing. I said, well, I wasn't going to. And she was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, just send it to me. But this is the last month. Don't have time after this month to do it. And she was like, thanks. All right. This is so cute. Maybe I'll send this to somebody. Maybe I will. Okay. All right. So that's that. I did film another video for the journal that I'm working on. However, I was kind of loopy. Ow, I just stabbed myself. If I had my glasses on, I wouldn't do that. I was kind of loopy and because my back was hurting really bad last week and I had medicated. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't post that video. So I have to listen to it and see if it's super crazy or not. Oh, I got myself good. I'm bleeding. Oh well, I'll go wash it. Anyway, so just very quickly, I'll just show you. I have not made much progress. I do have this set made for this back panel. That was kind of what I was talking about in the other video. We'll go over that in the next video. I have an idea for the other back panel, and yeah, we'll go from there. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my instructions were clear enough. I hope you know how versatile these pieces can be. You truly can do whatever you want with them. They are just really fun little things to make. They don't take very long, which is really fantastic, especially when you're sending Happy Mail, because you don't want to be spending a ton of time making some little something to send a gift in, but they are so cute. And they are really cute, and they are just really fun. And again, I mean, I made that little booklet before, and there is a video on that little booklet. I will try to remember to link it. Probably won't, because I'm going to go down and upload this super fast. Well, and hopefully it'll upload while I'm getting lunches prepped so I can go. Otherwise, this will air in the morning. This is Monday, the 11th. And so hopefully I'll be able to get it all done. This butterfly just needs a little bit of bling. Oh, not that much glue. This stuff, I tell you, it comes out so fast. All right. Oh. Good thing I got the glue eraser, right? Oh, so cute. All right. Now I'll let it dry. Okay. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.